This tutorial will focus on adding monitors to an existing management pack. To begin, let's open up a management pack that we've been working on recently. And then I'm going to click on the monitors container to see if there's any monitors defined, which they're not. And then I'm going to right click on the monitors container to show all the different monitors that we can create using MP Author. Let's go ahead and get started with the new database monitor wizard. The first question it's going to ask us is for a database connection string. So I'm going to point it to an instance of SQL running on my local machine, which I can test the connection. Then access a specific database on that instance. I can optionally choose to run a SQL command and measure the output from that command. Next, I'll specify the target and the parent monitor for the monitor creating, as well as some thresholds for the connection time. I can specify the watcher nodes, and then clicking on Finish, MP Author is going to go create the monitors that are associated with that new database monitor we just added. Clicking on one of those monitors, I can see the properties for that monitor over on the right-hand side properties window. Next, we'll create an event monitor. First, it's going to ask me for the name of the machine, where it's going to pull some event information from the logs to help us create this monitor. So I'll provide the event log, I'll provide information about what event ID it's going to look for, and optionally the event source that it's going to use to trigger this particular monitor. Target and parent monitor are specified there as well. Next, I'll choose the interval time, the monitor state. I can optionally choose to generate an alert with this monitor and set the priority and severity. Clicking Finish will now create that new event monitor. And we'll go through the other ones as well. A performance monitor, again, asks for a machine that I can pull performance information from. That's going to help me create this particular monitor. So here I can create a performance monitor on any object and counter that we can read via perfmon. Let's just look at the percent processor time in this example. I can average it out. I can specify the number of samples, etc. I can also create a rule to collect performance data. We'll enable the rule. Here is where I can specify the threshold information. We'll look for an average greater than 10. I can say the number of samples as well as set the health state level. We can generate an alert for this performance monitor. And clicking Finish will now go create that new performance monitor. Next, let's take a look at how we can create a script monitor, and it's pretty straightforward, where I specify a script and we can use the monitor to determine and take action on the outcome of a script that we'd run within a particular environment. The service monitor will be asked again for the name of the machine where we can pull service information from. Perhaps in this example we want to monitor the bits service, so I'll select that. And we can specify the health state for a state of not running for a service. We can generate an alert. Choose the severity of the alert. We can automatically resolve the alert as well when the service returns to a normal state. Set priority, severity, and we've just created a new service monitor. Last on the list is a website monitor. We can specify the URL that we're going to monitor, target and parent monitor, interval, the name of the monitor, the watcher node that we'll be using. And it's that straightforward. You see we create a lot of monitors with that particular website monitor. Each of these monitors I can right click and view additional information, create knowledge. I can delete them. I can edit the XML associated with that. Next, I'm going to save the management pack, and at this point we can then import it into the SCOM environment for monitoring within our infrastructure.